We are going live. Can you see us, everybody?
I can see you fine, Conky.
I can see me fine too. I don't know if anybody else can see us.
I wish I had a full head of hair like that, to be honest with you. I was seeing you a little too well.
Yeah,
a little bit of jealousy on that head of hair.
Most of this is getting chopped off tomorrow. So
most of mine is falling into my ears, which is weird enough. I mean, I can't fathom. I can't understand. It moves from here, and then just kind of gravitates into here. Where's that all come from?
Well, it's coming out your ears and out your nose at the same time. So
yes. Yeah. I literally have to shove trimmers up my nose and in my ears.
Are those trimmers you find in the storage unit, or do you?
Oh yeah. I ain't going on buying anything brand new. That's ridiculous. Those are storage unit finds.
I mean, you do clean those before you shove them up your nose, right?
Where's Guapo?
Well, I'm not surprised Guapo's not here. Where's Rob?
Where's Roberto?
I don't know.
I know Guapo was working on that giant unit he bought this week, the 10 by 20. I know he was working on that. And then I don't know where Rob has been. You got it. You got like 3 units, man.
I got 3 units. I only got 1 filmed.
Conky went on a buying spree this week.
I went nuts. And I think, well, the 1 unit I filmed was the cheap one. I think the other 2 are going to have some good stuff in it.
So the one you filmed, when is that video going to be released?
That's probably going to be released tomorrow.
So do you want to tell everybody what run we were on and where this was at and all that? And
well, we were on the public storage run, and it's a 2-day run. And we wound up the first day. I didn't buy. Did you buy anything the first day?
I didn't even place a single bid the first day.
No, you did buy a unit. Remember?
Oh, yeah, I did on the first day. I did on the first day, yes.
And then the second day was just Akron and Pittsburgh, but none of us went to Pittsburgh. So they had, 11 units in Akron?
11 in Akron.
And Jeremy bought 3 and I bought 3. Guapo bought 1, and the other 2 went to some of the other bidders. But it wasn't that busy there. There weren't that many people there.
I thought Lisa and Roy would get 1 in Akron, but I don't think they got 1. Did Dave pick up 1 in Akron?
No, Dave was trying to get that one with the restaurant stuff.
Dave got, yeah, that's right. And the other guy, the contractor who was building a restaurant, got the restaurant.
Right. Yeah.
Got a cool deal on it.
Yeah, he was going to bid whatever it took to get that. So
yeah, he was.
Silver wheels.
Because he was bidding with somebody else's money. He was bidding with his customers' money. It's easy to spend somebody else's money. Just look at the comments on any of our videos. Our viewers love to tell us how to spend our money.
You should donate this. You should give this to that. You should. Yeah, but that was one. It was pretty obvious what was going on because the guy was like, Dave would bid like 300, and the guy would go, hold on. You could hear some ruffling going around, and 350, 400, Dave. Dave was on it like that, and this guy was, it took him 30 seconds to bid every time he bid. So
because he had on his other phone, he was talking to his customer. Yep, that's exactly what was going on. Exactly what was going on.
So you released your video today.
So I released the video of the 3 units, and you will not believe what was happening in one of these units. You just have to see it. You have to see it to believe it.
Well, I saw it and I don't believe it.
You have to see it to believe it. Yeah, that's we often talk about the most shocking or the craziest things we've ever seen in units. I'm still in awe how they were getting away doing what they were doing on public property in this unit.
Now this is in competition with Roseanne's Bush. So
that would be in competition as far as most shocking or craziest or best or
right here on Conky's Flippin' Adventures, right here on AA, you have to make a choice. If somebody asks you now, what's the most shocking thing you found in a storage unit? Is it still Roseanne's Bush or is it this new thing?
It's got to be the landscaping. It's got to be the landscaping, because the other thing is publicly sold, but you just don't ever think you're going to find something like that, and let alone it being used in a storage unit. The landscaping, that's a very, very select, one of a kind item that you will never ever find again. Well, at least of that landscaping variety of that variety of bush. And so, I mean, that's I don't know, that just still, and that was a public storage run that we got that on. That still just leaves me in awe.
Yeah, that's right. That other one was a public storage thing.
Yep. We got that one in Medina, public storage in Medina.
Yep. In fact, we went to the same restaurant we went to after you bought that unit, before we unboxed everything and went through the unit. And as we were walking to the restaurant, what'd I say to you?
Today, yesterday, or
we were walking to the restaurant, as we were walking to Quaker Steak and Lube.
You're like, you go, I remember the same exact walk when we found Rosie's bush.
Yeah, last time we took this walk, it was
that was the day. Same walk.
Yep.
Same walk.
And now we took the walk again, and you went and found that thing yesterday. So
something about that walk, Conky. Something about that walk.
You want to keep finding epic stuff, we're going to have to park over by public storage, walk over to Quaker Steak and Lube and get our lunch, and then walk back. And
then you're going to find something.
Yep.
Well, and the crazy part was the day before. So I did buy one unit, okay? And that has not been released yet. So I did buy one unit the day before, not because there was anything resale value. There's a whole nother intention to that unit. And none of that's been released yet. And not that, honestly, I don't know that it'll ever be released, but it's in the works. So there was nothing else that I bid on for resale value the day before. And even Junior came with us, George, and George came with us, and I warned him ahead of time. And so did George. She warned her brother. She's like, listen, we are going to be in the car all day. We're going to be looking on an app, trying to decide whether we're going to actually want to bid on a unit or not. This is a long day. We drive. I'm guessing we probably drive the furthest than most people there. Most are local, and we just jump in and we do it. And that was a long day for him. So he was supposed to stay for both days. And after that day, he was like, I'm out. He's like, this is not what I thought it was going to be. I'm out. He went home next day. Boom. First location, buy 3.
Yep. Well, what's funny about yesterday, you saw me with my little DJI, this little thing.
Yep.
And I was filming the whole time we were out doing the bidding in Akron with that. What I forgot was the last thing I filmed on it before we went there yesterday was I was taking some slow motion video for another channel I'm working on. So it filmed everything we did yesterday on that camera in slow motion.
Slow-mo.
So I had to it automatically separates the audio. So the audio, the video it does at slow motion. So I had to take every piece of video, speed it up 8 times, and then lay the audio back over it. And that was just so that I could. I'm kind of doing what you did.
That's just so you can start editing clips.
Yeah, but I'm just doing what you did. I'm just like flashing back to the clip where I bought the unit. I'm not going to release the whole video of us goofing off in front of the place yesterday.
Yeah.
That would probably bore the snot out of everybody. We goof off enough on camera.
Yeah, that we do. That we definitely do.
So how's the how empty has you been to the warehouse lately? How empty is it getting?
I was actually there this morning. So I was dropping off some of the storage unit finds that everybody got to see in today's video. I was dropping those off, but I didn't go in the actual building. So I don't know what the actual inside looks like. I was too packed of a schedule. I came over, I loaded all of the food containers up for Robbie from Guapo, and then I dropped some items off for sale, like fish tank, the reclining chair, which we're going to gift that reclining chair to somebody locally that has a need for it. And Yeah, I haven't gone inside. I don't know. I honestly don't know what it looks like in there right now.
Huh. Well, it was pretty empty the day I'd say empty. It was a lot thinner than Rosie Loves Being Fun Employed.
I better give Guapo a call. How thin was it when you were in there?
It was about half full, I think.
See if he answers. You think Guapo will answer?
He might be out and riding his little.
He could be right now, enjoying the nice summer weather.
That thing was so much fun. You know, I actually got on that thing and I wiped out, right?
And you've reached Guapo's style.
Yeah, he didn't answer.
I'm
He didn't answer. Yeah, you wiped that thing out, right?
Yep. You'll have to watch the video tomorrow to see me wiping it out, but I wiped it out.
I'm getting a call. Hales low.
Dude,
Dude,
I'm in the garage, bro. I'm coming in right now.
why are you not on AA? You have a problem, man.
Dude, you know we were treasure hunting today.
I know we were treasure hunting, but nobody else knows we were treasure hunting.
All right, I'm coming inside. I'm about to tell
Hey,
him.
Tell Guapo. Well, I'll tell him when he gets here. If he gets here before Rob gets on, I have to change that. The Rob will be late as usual.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny.
This will be the first time Guapo ever beats Rob onto AA.
The first and the last.
Yeah. Well, then I'll change it back if I have to.
First and the last. Dude, I'm in the garage. Well, you're in your home. Why aren't you in front of the
Well,
camera?
I see. Is Second Sense in the chat?
Did Rob beat Guapo on?
I don't know. He better hurry.
Where's Second Sense? Do you
better
see
hurry.
him?
Look at the chat on YouTube.
You saw him in the chat?
Yeah, he did a moderator action. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is. All right.
Did he beat? Oh, he beat Guapo.
Oh, there he is. There he is. All right.
Did he beat? He beat Guapo.
All right. Rob, you were in danger of having the banner changed to Rob.
What's up, gentlemen? Hold on here. Come on, computer. Come on, computer.
Uh-oh.
Hit that thumbs up.
Got it.
Black Widow, I'd hit that.
You thought Guapo was going to beat me on?
I thought he was because Jeremy just called him.
He was in the garage.
He was
Supposed
in the
to be on,
ground
like right now.
Yeah, okay, but you know Guapo's on the way.
Hey, and what that thing, whatever I did was an accident because I pulled my phone on and then it was on the thing and I accidentally pushed, and I think I accidentally hid somebody's comment or something. So I apologize, whoever that was.
Yeah, you hit somebody's comment, but that's all right.
Remember, moderators are always trying to do the best job that they humanly possibly can do, and humans make mistakes. Now, these guys don't make many mistakes, but sometimes there are some errors, and but they're it's all in the best interest of trying to do the best job for each other's channels.
Yeah.
Got to give these guys, you got to give moderators some freedom. You got to give them some freedom.
Well, what's bad is, though, on some chats, people are getting timed out, and we're not doing anything. We're watching the chat, and why am I timed out? I don't know. I didn't do it.
Everybody, Lunches with the Hutchins, KT Treasures, Vicky.
And then they get timed out, and they send us nasty emails and say we're unsubscribing, and we go, don't worry about it. We'll just block you.
My wife says, remind me I got to talk to you. I wonder what that's all about.
Dude, you better stay on AA for as long as humanly possible.
Go back upstairs at all.
To have a conversation afterwards.
Maybe like what the hell's all-nighter.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, baby. I'm going back to Florida. So
I got the red eye in the morning.
That's what I was going to do. I was going to, while we were on, I was going to see if I could book our tickets.
Is Guapo on? Where is he, man? Late as usual.
Hang on a second.
He's probably unloading his truck. Did you guys load up the truck?
Is he flying down or is he driving?
He says he's flying, especially after he just bought all those units. Because how many units did he buy the past 2 days?
I know he bid against me in like 6 of them.
You know what I should do is I've got the footage. It's from my dash cam of you and Guapo in Bedford with Rob bidding against him from the phone. I should put that in one of the videos.
On that 10 by 20 unit?
Yeah.
Dude.
Was that a good one?
Oh, it was great.
He'll be on here soon, I assume, and I'm guessing he's going to have something to say about it.
Yeah, I don't see him yet.
I think he'll have something to say about it. He didn't have anybody to help him load it today, so I went out there and met him out there. I got to tell you, I'll let him tell you guys. Because that unit is packed, stacked, and huge.
Wow.
It was an emotional roller coaster. I'll give you that. But we'll let him tell you. Do you know Robbie wants to take you guys python hunting when you guys come down?
Python hunting.
Have we talked about that a long time ago, Jeremy?
Yep. That we wanted to do python hunting.
Okay. Python hunting. I don't know about that, guys. How do you hunt pythons? You just let them catch up to you and bite your foot, or what?
You find them basically. You go through the swamps. You look for a move, and when you see them move, and then you got to catch them. The key about a python. I used to handle snakes. I used to have a python, and when any large snake, it's just like an alligator. You got to go for the head. You got to control the head. When you can control the head, then the thing is that some of these snakes, you might need 2 or 3 people because they're 200-300 pounds of just muscle.
I'm not sure I want to be one of those 2 or 3 people.
What?
I
You're not going to be 1 of 2 or 3. You're going to be 1 of 5.
5 or 6. We got Z-Dog.
Z-Dog will be there too.
Yeah, man.
Who was it, Jeremy? Was it you that found those wader boots that went up to your hip?
Yeah.
Would those help at all, or are they just going to bite right through it?
Well, with a python bite, you don't have to be worried about. I mean, a bite is a bite. A bite still hurts, but python bite isn't venomous, so you would get a little extra protection. But if it's a big python, I mean, it's going to go through those waders. But remember what was on those waders. I mean, if you watched the video today, there was some UV. There was some UV glowing on those waders.
Okay.
There was some serious UV glowing on those waders. No doubt about that. No doubt about that at all. Rob, how many units did you buy this week?
Hey.
3.
You got 3 this week?
No public storage. 1.
So, Conky bought 3. I bought 3. Rob bought 3. Guapo, how many you buy this week?
17 million thousand, guys. Subscribe to Storage Legends. We got the videos from Mars to Uranus.
Why you keep talking about my forget it.
Dude, I was outside, man. I finally yeah, my computer's acting funky.
I can hear the
I got done sifting through all of the units that I got beside the big one. So we're caught up.
That big one is huge.
Really huge.
Huge.
Really, really huge.
You gonna give them a teaser of anything with that big one?
Dude, we didn't get anything. It was pretty garbage.
It was rough. It was rough.
It was bad, man. It was bad. There was a lot of bad stuff in there.
Hey, Sub George told me that the pond is drained right now because the whole area that I'm in Otter Creek, that whole county and a lot of Central Florida is under fire hazard warnings because it's so dry. And she said the whole pond is dry right now. I was like, well, go check the creek. I bet the entire creek is dry. We'll just go walk right over the dinosaur bones.
You should take the metal detector.
What's that?
Take the metal detector too.
Oh yeah, the metal detector. Oh, that's a good idea.
Who knows what you'll find?
That might be a good idea, man. I mean, that thing is, dude, your property is so big. It's like gonna take a lifetime to, pretty much search it all.
Okay, so should I look on Cheapo Air, Expedia, where do you get the cheapest tickets?
I would say this is how I do it. I type in Google and I go from and to, and Google pretty much shows you all the rates. Okay. That's how I book my tickets. I'm sure the subscribers in the chat will tell you another way, but I always do that way. And then like for my location, I always go I always comp Akron, Columbus, Cleveland, and Detroit, just to see if there's a significant difference, so I could just drive over there or something.
How far away is Detroit from you?
2 hours. It's closer to me than Rob because Cleveland's right here, and then Pennsylvania and New York are over there. And then Lorraine is a little bit closer to Chicago. So it's closer to Michigan. So
yeah, it's at least a half hour closer.
Yeah.
So what
Conky? So what do we what?
Camp Hales, putting it on the calendar. Putting dates on the calendar.
I'm going next week, guys. I don't plan anything. I pretty much just book a ticket. So I have to control this huge unit. I probably got 2 more loads if I'm using my pickup truck. So
Hales, we got a plan.
When do the viewers want to see these guys back at Camp Hales?
Yeah,
understanding that they're going to go python hunting, they're going to be jet skiing over manatee, they're going to be airboat riding.
We can't depend on Robbie to go python hunting.
We're gonna get a charter boat. We're gonna go find shark. I mean, we are going to Universal. There's a lot of things on the agenda.
Gorge or something?
What was that?
Was it called the Devil's Gorge or?
We're going to the Devil's Den.
Devil's Den.
The Devil's Den.
I want to talk about.
We might head out to Omar's. I mean, I gotta figure Camp Hale schedules out. And remember, we got archery at 10 a.m. every day. Every day. That's the most important thing.
Yeah. I thought it was Bible study. I thought that was the
Bible study is after archery. Bible study is after archery.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and bug juice at 11:30.
Bug juice,
dude.
Always bug juice
is responsible for all orders. So I just want to Sub-Geo, if you're watching, I want to place an order of Uncrustables. I would like the regular grape jelly ones, please. And
Conky.
Co-ed bonfires every night.
Co-ed.
Yeah, you can bring sangria. One of you can bring beauty. There's Chicken Little, Chicken Nugget.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny.
All right, we've got 2 tickets, round trip, Tuesday, June 15th to Saturday, June 19th. Now, that would mean that my live would start. I don't know if I could do my auction, but I could do my live.
You could do your live, Conky?
$262. Should I buy them for me and Rob?
How much?
$262 for 2 tickets.
Oh, for 2 tickets.
Round trip. Should I do it?
What day is that?
Tuesday, June 15th to Saturday, June 19th.
1, 2, 3, 4.
June 15th. Conky, that's entirely too long. We should be there probably around tomorrow.
What day would you fly in on the 15th? Or what time? I'm sorry, day is the 15th. What time would you get there on the 15th?
I'm looking because all right, let's do this. That's Frontier. Oh, it says here.
We got archery at 7 a.m., Bible study at 9 a.m.
6:42 p.m. We get there at 9:13 p.m. Tuesday.
We got.
So we can't do anything Tuesday except goof around in the middle of the night.
We've done that before.
And then what time do you fly out on the 19th?
I don't see where it tells me that.
Because I was going to schedule skydiving as well. Skydiving is after lunch, but half hour after lunch because we need that food to settle. We don't want anybody getting an upset tummy.
Yeah, it's not good diving and right after you eat.
Yeah. You never want to dive right after you eat. And we don't have nurse at Camp Hales, no nurses or moms. So
no, you can cry for your mom, but she ain't gonna
bodyguards, yes. Nurses, no.
Yeah. Foxes,
tons of chicks.
Missiles.
There are tons of chicks at Camp Hales.
Barracudas,
pigs,
sloths.
If I'm not mistaken, Saturday. I think the Saturday departure is pretty late too.
Loch Ness monsters, Sasquatches.
You guys let me know. I'll start getting things prepped. What do you guys think? What do the viewers think? Is that enough time? 15th through the 19th? With the 15th not being able to do anything, maybe one of these guys will go live. Who knows? Or yeah,
Wednesday, Thursday.
Jaguars, mountain lions, bears,
cougars,
Conans,
cougars.
But that would give us 3 full days. It depends on when we leave Saturday.
You guys will get no sleep.
Dude.
I've had a no sleep for the last couple of days now. I've been busy working.
Dude, piranhas. Like, I don't know.
Okay, so the returning flights.
Gators, dude, sub-geos. Like, there's so many things at Camp Hales, guys. I can just keep naming them.
What about Mothra?
You have moths, no wings, little spiders, no webs.
Moth run is at 3 a.m.
There's how to sacrifice a moth class at 7 a.m.
You guys are.
That's cool.
There's how to scare Conky class at 9 a.m. After that, we have lunch.
About 10 p.m.
We have lunch. We have lunch, and the lunch, guys. The lunch is donuts and orange juice.
Lots of donuts and orange juice.
Okay, so the insider guys about that is just Jeremy is just like obsessed with this like donuts and orange juice combo that like it's just ordered daily, and it's just like we got to switch it up.
I never got my orange juice.
Maybe some bagels.
Do you want some donuts and orange juice? Yeah, sure, Jeremy.
Okay. First of all, I have no food on the property, and I don't like to leave the property. George isn't there, so I don't go out shopping to get food. So there's the first issue. So these guys, I'm like, I don't know what to get them. I ain't their mom. So substitute George is like, you want me to pick up anything? I'm like, well, I think they all like donuts.
Donuts and orange juice. Just
the way that they were eating them, I think they liked them. I didn't hear anybody complaining because them donuts were gone.
Hey,
dude,
I was looking inside the box, the frosting that was left. They were good.
Yeah, that's true.
How to sacrifice a mod class. Okay, so shout out to the Sean Goodman. He went crazy on my auction. Whoo, Sean Goodman got some good lots, man. You're out today, Sean. So
Sean Goodman is who we're going skydiving with. I got to schedule it.
Wait, really?
Dude, I am not joking.
Dude, you're lying. Just like this episode. Guys,
Sean, am I lying?
Episode. Yo, this new episode coming out, Jeremy has lost his mind, and he is just another level.
This is how it's gonna go. Hey guys, we're gonna go python hunting. Oh no, I'm scared. Oh, please no. And then we end up at the airport. Guys, joking. Get in the plane. Oh crap! I want to go catch pythons.
What's the weight limit on that skydiving thing?
How much you weigh, Conky?
I'm over it.
What?
How much you weigh, Conky?
I ain't saying. I
10 pounds over that.
Yeah. All right. So here's Sean Goodman said 250. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to skydive. All right, so the return.
Why? Because it's too expensive?
Weight limit.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you're too fat.
I'm too fat. You saw me on it.
Just playing, guy. I just
You could be over 300 pounds.
You, bro. Don't even say anything.
Don't put you on the plane, man. Don't worry about it.
They just give you a skinnier instructor.
That's so
Fatter you are, skinnier your instructor is.
I feel sorry for that instructor.
I don't know.
I weigh 400 pounds. I need a 98-pound instructor.
I'm going. Rob's went like 5 times already. I'm going. 3
Savannah's
times.
going with us too.
Savannah's not going.
Savannah is going.
No. Savannah, there's going to be 5 of us, and Savannah's going to be like, I'm only going to take 4. We can only have 4. Only 4 can come on here. So, and Jeremy's going to be like, well, take these guys, dude. I
I'll
don't
be like,
gotta go
listen, since Conky
skydiving.
never went, he can go. I'll take it. I've been 3 times.
So the return flights are, we'd leave at 4:12 p.m. or 5:28 p.m.
Oh, shout out to Ian's mom. She went crazy in my auction the other day, too.
Go for the later return flight.
Yeah, go later.
Always later, because I'm trying to pack the schedule. You guys are going to have 30 videos apiece.
We heard that before, Jeremy.
All right, so we get down there at 9:13 p.m. Tuesday night, and we fly out at 5:28 p.m. Saturday night.
Jeremy.
That sound about right?
Fifth. So the ow. So 15th to the 19th.
Yeah. So you. Oh, thank you, Silver Wheels, for the $2 super chat. I want face camera so I can see expressions. Yeah, you might. Yeah. How's this? Ah!
That'd do it.
Just don't put the swing in any videos, D says.
All right, I got you on the calendar. And then that way I can start prepping. Now, here's the biggest thing. There will be brand new comfy couches, and there'll be couches out on the
couch.
And there'll be couches inside as well, brand new comfy couches. The 2 beds. I got the other 2 memory foam mattresses. You guys, Rob, you're in charge of keeping Guapo alive and making sure he gets on his plane flight.
Dude, I don't know if he can do that, man. I don't know, man.
I have this piece of paper that Guapo needs to sign for me before we go down there.
Dude, Guapo and I had an awesome
$500,000 life insurance policy.
Hey, I'm gonna get. What is it? What did I'm gonna get served? What is it? No. What do you get served when you have to stop talking about people? What's it called?
Cease and desist.
A cease and desist. Yeah, Conky's gonna serve me a cease and desist because I'm gonna be roasting him.
Guapo and I had a hilarious idea today. I think it was Guapo's idea, and I just ran with it about another video to do on the property.
Oh yeah, don't spoil.
Don't say anything yet. Don't spoil it.
Spoil it for who?
Anybody.
Anybody. This is a good idea, guys.
It is a really.
This is going to be one of the best episodes ever. So
really good idea.
I still got to get my episode. So guys, make sure you stay up. Give me a little bit of time. So give me a little bit of time to get my episode out. So it's going to be really funny.
All right. So the first passenger is me.
All right. So Rob and Conky are going to fly down together. And then, Andrew, you're just going to come whenever?
Wait, when are they going?
15th through the 19th.
Rob, text me your birthday.
You can come down earlier. Come whenever you want.
The 15th through the 19th?
Of June, not May. We're past that already.
The 15th through the 19th. So that is 1, 2. That's almost 3 weeks away, guys. I have a wedding on the 19th.
He's got to plan stuff, man.
When's the wedding?
The 19th.
Don't worry about that. This is more important.
They'll get married.
I gotta be there. I gotta be there
again.
my
Guapo.
mom needs a date, and I can't let my mom down. So
Here we go.
Hey, my
Guapo,
brother, he's single.
3:30 a.m. going to the.
You got a
going to
brother?
the flight.
I got
You got-
four brothers.
you got a single brother though? Is he
Yeah.
cool though? He's got to be cool to date my mom. I don't know.
Yeah,
He's
I
gotta-
don't know.
He's
He's
gotta
cool.
like
He's also
comics.
Gryffindor.
He's got to like comics and play video games and stuff.
Is he Gryffindor or
Hey,
is he
Shane's
Slytherin?
single. He's 18. He's single and legal.
How do you spell your last name, Rob?
Is he Gryffindor, Slytherin, or Hufflepuff?
Slytherin.
He's never got his sorting hat.
Or Ravenclaw?
He never got the sorting hat.
Rob, what's your middle name?
He never got the sorting hat.
E.
E?
I'll send it to you right now.
All right.
I'll
Number
send
two.
it.
Your last name is next two.
1, 2.
You want-
I don't know,
You want my
man.
mother's name, my social security, my
I got you.
last name or first name.
Your
Wait,
Bitcoin
so-
wallet.
Okay, so the 15th. Okay. Why aren't you going on the 14th? Because the 14th is a Monday.
I think
Why
Rob-
aren't you going? First of all, why aren't you going to in the 11th? The 11th, you got the weekend.
Yeah, but I got my live.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
I hit an auction. I'm just going around my auction schedule.
Is that like when you're free though? 15th to the 19th? Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Rob, you're a guy, male.
No, I do not relate with any gender, ethnicity, or
He's
I'm a new age person. I'm everything. I'm everything. I'm good.
he identifies as a alien.
What is this, Men in Black now?
I don't know. I identify as a melon on surveys.
I thought you identify as an all caps superhero.
I am a superhero. I am. Yeah, I would have to. Yeah, Greystone's got a good idea.
What was that? You can come down anytime.
I already lost it. I don't know. Chat's flying right now. I want it all. That's funny.
Don't give me pulling up songs.
Do you want to buy a bag, or you just want to send a bag down with Jeremy when it goes down?
I just bring on a backpack.
Okay.
What you guys need? You don't even need to bring spare underwear. I don't care.
You know,
Man,
I can do a laundry
You
load.
don't care, but what about everybody else?
Substitute George was doing your guys' laundry while you were away. She was doing all the bedding, and she said the washer started squealing and smoking like crazy. She's like,
I don't know, man. Rob's the one that
That
put in
washer's
the load.
That
I was
washer
like-
wasn't acting up. Remember that first night, Guapo?
Yeah, that was a bad.
Kept
That was
stopping
it.
the washer. It would just like stop and wouldn't do anything.
yeah, it's kind of weird. Well, I was hoping to get one on this auction run and to be able to bring it back. Any of you guys got a washer?
I'm done with appliances, dude.
I swear I sold my last stove.
I sold my last stove. That's it. We're done, dude. If I see an appliance, it's gone.
I got all these appliances right now, but not a washer. I don't think. I got refrigerators. I got. Man,
I had one at the warehouse, but it got sold for $1. So
nice.
that's gone.
Guys, I identify as a legend.
Tammy Dotson super sticker, $5.
Oh, thank you, Tammy. I'm not even paying attention. I'm trying to book these seats.
Rude,
then-
Conky, rude.
Okay, so Rob and Conky will come on the same flight. Andrew, you'll probably come on a different flight.
I don't know, guys. What do you think?
You should just come with us.
I kind of,
early.
dude. I got a wedding though on the 19th. I literally can't miss. Like, it's one of them things.
Dude, this is
Deep freezer.
what you can't miss.
Service Chihuahua.
Do you have any idea what you missed when you left? You missed so much.
Who, me?
You missed so much when you left early.
Dude, I just want to formally say Conky and Rob missed so much today.
True. They did. They really did.
There's a lot that went on today.
There is a lot of shiny stuff that went on today.
A lot. A little bit.
What if you go with your mom to the divorce instead of the wedding? Tell mom, hey, I know I'm going to miss the wedding, but I'll be there for you with the divorce. We'll go to the divorce signing papers.
Why are you saying that?
Dude, I'm joking. Come on, man.
No, I know, man.
You know I like sarcasm and humor.
Dude, you're like one of the top 5 funniest people ever.
What time the wedding?
I don't know. That's a good question. I have to figure all of that out. I just don't want to like get off of a plane. I would like to be back on Friday, go to the flea market on Saturday, or maybe that is a Saturday. I don't know. Maybe I'll come early.
Just come early, like you were saying.
Who the melon knows? Who the melon knows, guys?
Substitute George ain't gonna be upset if she has to run to the airport 5 different times. She gets paid.
Dude, substitute George, she hates me.
No, trust me. She made so much stinking money taking care of you guys over that weekend. That's more money than she's ever made in an entire week.
Oh, thank you, Pam. From one ketchup lover to another. I guess Pam could put ketchup on her ketchup too.
Yeah.
Thank you for the super chat, Pam.
And what did the waitress say to you yesterday, Jeremy? She's like, here's your bottle of ketchup or something like that. Or she had 2 bottles of ketchup on the table.
I guess I have to bring one for you and one for everybody else, don't I?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
And she did.
You want to see it? It's right over there.
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Are you kidding?
Now, keep in mind, I'm still trying to book these flights.
Okay, Conky's still trying to get these flights, guys. Conky's still trying to get the flights.
The best thing I've
I'm still trying to be
Oh, look at that. Minions. How much did you pay for that unit?
$15.
$15 right there for that plush. That plush is probably what, 20?
At least, yeah. He's my favorite thing. Oh, and then there was also this.
Nice.
So that was pretty much the highlight of that unit.
All right, I'm gonna give everybody a teaser about about Guapo's unit. Guapo got this huge 10 by 20 unit, and when I say huge, it is packed and stacked.
It was
and
sick.
99% of it, 99%. This is no joke. 99% of it is clothes. It is clothes, and it is boxes and bags and shoes. 5 kids, five kids worth of clothing. But the 1% that wasn't clothing was a really, really good 1%. So, part of that 99% was boxes and boxes and boxes of purses too. But the 1% that wasn't was the 1% that you guys want to watch out for. So that was pretty cool.
When you say clothes, was it vintage tees?
Dude, no vintage tees. I didn't get a chance to go through any of it. There's just a lot of silver, guys. This lady was like from Thailand. There's a bunch of like brass and like just treasures, a lot of clips. We had a great time today. It was actually a blast. We were recording and just having a good time, great vibes. And I think you guys are going to like both videos. I think both videos are going to be awesome. That's the thing about storage units, guys. You just don't know what you're going to find, like ever. That's why it's great content and it's a great, awesome atmosphere with great friends. So,
and that's where Guapo was getting into it. He's like, oh man, I lost my shirt on this. He's like, oh no. He's like, I paid $750 for this,
stuff, dude. And I paid
there's
so much
money,
like,
this is a packed and stacked 10 by 20. It is so much. And 99% of it is clothing. And so Rob is actually Rob. There's no doubt Rob is going to be thankful that he didn't get that 99% of clothing, because it is crazy amounts of clothes, and his kids' clothes, and most of it's from Goodwill and thrift stores, which
could be good though, because thrift stores definitely have vintage clothing, and that's definitely my specialty. Like, I definitely don't have like any opposition to clothes. I love clothes. I love to find clothes. That's what I actually like aim for. And it's odd because like most of my peers, they take all their clothes and they donate all of them. So that's actually the opposite for me. So I like clothes, but then when it comes to like the repetitive nasty shoes and just like the kids' clothes that aren't like the good sizes,
boxes and
it's
boxes,
it's not worth it. But the stuff you found was just incredible. The jewelry guys in the upcoming auctions are going to be incredible. I'm just telling you. I mean, all 925 gold. It's just going to be awesome. I can't wait to show you. Make sure you check out the Hales channel, because he got a lot of the, I don't want to spoil it. There's definitely a serious challenge going down. So
I think I lost.
Thank you, Rosie.
At one point, I almost think I lost my life. Yeah, so that was definitely better than my units. So my 3 units that I got were on the channel on the video today. But boy, I got that unique. Hey guys, you guys all saw what was in that unit, right? That $5 unit. You guys saw when I was bidding on it. So a lot of people are saying that is a medical piece of equipment to transfer people from a bed to a wheelchair. What are your guys' thoughts on that?
I saw it. I don't think so.
Rob, what do you think?
I didn't see it.
Guapo, what do you think?
What? For what? I don't even know what your question is.
Oh, you probably weren't even watching when I was bidding on that one.
No, I was too busy. I was busy riding the pink motorbike.
Oh yeah, that was before that when I bid on that $5 one with that risque thing.
Guys, you understand this video coming out is going to be so good, because I pulled that thing, and when that motorbike started and I jumped on it, oh my goodness, it was a great time. It was awesome.
That was pretty sweet. I'll give you that. That was pretty sweet. When that bike came around the corner.
Oh my gosh.
I got it started.
I can't. Yeah. Yeah, good content coming up, guys. Definitely some awesome content coming up.
Conky, can you tell them what happened with you on that bike?
That's in my video. I put the bike in the first video.
Oh, nice.
Let's just say I can go straight, but I can't really turn very, very well on a bike that's only, like up to my knee.
I'm not even sure it goes up to your knee, man. That thing was so small. That thing was so small.
Yeah, dude. Like, when you fell, dude, I just couldn't even believe it. So you guys, that's there goes a spoiler alert. Like, Conky's gonna fall in my upcoming video. So you guys definitely watch it.
It sounds like it's in Conky's video too.
It is.
Is it? Did you already put it out?
No, it's going out tomorrow. But
okay.
Guapo probably got a better angle of me falling than
I definitely did. I was right there.
Yeah. Noreen was kind of chasing after us.
Dude, that thing was dangerous, man. But it went so fast, I couldn't believe it was holding my weight. Like, so.
It was fun.
I can't believe it.
Air in the tires.
It definitely needs air in the tires.
You got those flights?
I do. Yeah, we're flying out on Frontier and back on Spirit.
Oh, they'll mix it up?
Huh?
They'll mix it up, huh?
I guess. Yeah, well, some website mixed it up and it was the cheapest.
That's interesting. I guess I've always just run the round trip. I've always been on the same flight or the same carrier. Is that usual, Rob? You did a lot of flying in and out of Florida.
I've always stayed on the same plane. I mean, same airline. I never switched. So I don't know. But it's probably with a new thing now, just because with everything is. They probably owned by the same company.
Yeah, probably. So with the mask mandate being lifted, that's June 2nd, right?
Yeah.
So will that be for airports and flying too?
No, federal's different.
Oh, so it's only the state of Ohio. It's not federal.
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't realize that.
So tickets are booked, paid for, and yeah, that's it.
June 15th. June 15th through the 19th. I got my work cut out for me to start getting everything planned.
Plus, I don't know. Am I still driving down there with you, or what's going on there?
I don't even know when I'm going down yet. I have no idea. So I'll just have to let you guys know and say, hey, I'm going to leave this time. Or George wants to go down now too. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen.
Have him come down. He's a fun time, man.
So he wants to come down too. I don't know how long he can come down. Well, he was talking about coming down and driving down with me and then flying back. And then I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll start getting things on the calendar and all set. That's what I gotta get that set so that we have an actual 9 a.m. archery, 10 a.m. Bible study
agenda.
You guys want donuts and juice nonstop, right? You want never-ending donuts and juice? Okay.
You get constant flow of donuts and juice going into the Camp Hales for us.
All right, yeah. The Camp Hales where the donuts and orange juice never end.
All right. Get rid of this thing.
We should get a bonfire pit this time around.
Yeah, get it going this time.
Dude, no sangria. Regular Guy Barbecue says sangria. Dude, that is another thing that is just like completely just reminded. Dude, Jeremy does not let it go. It's just, it gave me the biggest headache ever. I will never drink a sangria ever
They're
again.
waiting for you, dude.
Ever, dude. It's never going to happen. Just, you wouldn't even, no amount of money could even pay me. I mean, it just wouldn't even happen. So.
Tracy had it right. If I eat cereal, it's got to be out of a square bowl. So either Jeremy has to get some square bowls, or I just can't eat cereal down there.
You might have to bring a square bowl in your bag with you.
Gonna have to.
Or you know what? Whittling is at 2 p.m. So you can just whittle a square bowl.
Okay.
We have whittling.
I'm gonna whittle.
What's that?
I'm gonna whittle you a new finger.
We should. You know what would be
Let's
fun?
all have a whittling contest. Who can make the most realistic one?
I got so many chainsaws at the property, all with dull chains. We should all take a fence post and whittle a finger in it.
I'm down.
That would be funny.
And then the viewers can figure out who's the best. They can vote on it.
That just determine who gets their whittling patch.
Now, am I bringing my vest down for the gator patches?
Yeah, you might want to bring a vest.
Let's bring it down. Yeah.
You might want to bring a vest. Robbie's in the chat. He was just saying python hunting.
Oh, I didn't see. I was probably too busy trying to book the tickets to.
Rob and I have been talking about going python hunting before we even got down there. We're like, what an epic video. Go python hunting, turn the pythons in, the whole deal.
They get paid.
Dude, Flipping Adventure is so funny.
You get paid.
Whistling. We've been practicing the whistle on and off both channels. So when you watch it with the Hales video, count the whistles because we're incorporating it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm not sorry. The whistle is here to stay.
Unless I edit all the whistles out. Yeah, Rob and I have been talking about going python hunting before we even moved down, before we got there. And it incorporates treasure hunting because the state pays you.
They pay you each python.
Really?
You get paid by the foot, right?
Yep.
How much?
You get
Paid
python
by the feet.
So our goal is to catch like 18 footers, Conky.
Pythons don't have feet. They slither along the.
Robbie will know. Robbie, how much do you get paid per foot on a python?
And do pythons generally get pissed off enough to bite you?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I think that's going to be a given. That's probably going to happen.
He said
they don't pay you anymore. Oh man.
Okay,
here's the deal. We'll pay each other. We'll put it in a pot. Okay. So if Conky gets a 6-footer, we can do like $1 a foot, and we can put it in a pot for all of us.
Yeah, you want me to go out after a 6-foot-long python snake for $6?
Dude,
Some
dude,
people
they
don't.
catch gators and they only get like $6 a foot or something.
And the first one that get bit, we'll have another pot for $10 each, and the first one that gets bit gets that pot.
We should make a whole pot, $1 a foot or something weird like that. $1 a foot. Whoever catches the biggest one gets. There's got to be something for the whole pot. Somebody wins the entire pot.
I like the sound of that.
I like the sound of that a lot. Conky's going, it's going to have to be more for $1 than me to get in there.
I mean, I'd rather knock over a liquor store or something, rub a bank, whatever. If I'm doing something for the money, that's dangerous.
Thanks, are you?
Conky's not afraid of snakes. He ain't afraid of no snakes.
I don't know.
Who you going to call? Get swamped.
Dude, for a minute, that was like a mini A-Team song. I don't really know if you were aiming for that.
I love it when a plan comes together. Dude, okay, Vanessa just said $10 a foot. That's getting a little rich.
Yeah, that is. Because then now it'll really get competitive.
$10 a foot? That would be a competition.
We need to get outside sponsorships for this. I mean, I don't want to start throwing my own money.
I'm still waiting for Olight to contact me.
You just got your first Olight.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel the same coming from you. I need to get it from Olight.
You're just hurting everybody's feelings tonight.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, my goodness, dude. Dude, this is ridiculous, man. I gotta log off, dude. I gotta get on my video, man. I gotta get on my video.
Nowhere, man. You were late.
I guess you guys are right. I'll stick around. I love everybody in the chat.
You were late.
All the positive friends.
They log on here just to see how long you'll stay on.
Or how late you'll be.
So, guys, I gotta say formally, today was an absolute insane day.
It was.
We found, probably no lie, at least about $1 million bazillion worth of silver.
You might be underestimating a little bit, but yes.
I think I'm underestimating, honestly. And Jeremy put on lethal weapons. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's true too.
That is true. That
I
is true.
was born with them, but
I don't think I got a bigger unit, guys. I honestly don't think I got a bigger unit. This unit is huge. Well, no, I probably got a bigger unit.
It was so packed.
And it's just like so many things that we probably overlooked because honestly, I mean, I haven't took a shower, guys. I've been working hard. Like me and George, shout out to George too. George was helping as well. And we definitely banged it out. My whole box truck is filled from top to bottom all the way back.
Nothing but clothes and shoes and
dude, no. There's a bunch of other boxes there's vintage books from the 20s. There's there's collectibles. There's so much stuff. We found a huge brass elephant. You guys got to see all kind of crazy stuff.
I think he's got a couple grand just in purses.
Yeah, purses and shoes, man. And they're good.
He's got a couple more grand.
H, you need to look at Jeremy's video from today because he did use a blacklight Olight in his unit.
We did use blacklight, that's for sure.
Definitely like a solid scenario. I'm happy. I'm super happy. Chavo got your guys' packages out today. So everything but 2 sword lots, guys. So so I got like this big box right here because we did auction off real swords, right? So I got this like huge auction. This is gonna work for the first swords, but the second swords, this is about all. It's about as far as we got for the second swords, guys. So just bear with me on whoever got the sword lots. I don't know. I got the paper there, but we're gonna work it out. We definitely will work it out. It's going. If there's a will, there's a way. And tomorrow's Friday, so
you're just trying to figure out how to package it, huh?
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's in an unorthodox shape, so
Yeah, that makes it tough with swords.
I don't know, man. I mean, we definitely joke around a lot as homies. So
we had a lot of fun today. We did have a great time today. We did. Where'd
Rob go?
Probably kiss the kids goodnight. Usually
yeah, around this time, yeah. So yeah, guys. But yeah, everybody in the chat, I just want to formally say for Rob that we definitely are all good friends and we are definitely just playing around. Don't be like, oh my gosh, don't take anything out of proportion at all. Like that was like a super funny moment. Conky sitting there with his grin. He's like, oh, I got that on my channel. Yes. Let me put it out. It doesn't matter what it is. Let me put it out. So yeah, so yeah,
these guys are good buddies. These guys are really good buddies.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, guys, a lot of good content coming up. A lot of craziness in the storage world. I mean, Conky, go ahead with the story. Go ahead with the public storage story since you never told it.
Oh, I'll answer Belinda's question real first. Most of the time when Hot Wheels is referred to on the card, but yeah, sometimes there's little cards in with them too. And thank you, Colin, for the £5 super chat. Thank you for lowering my opinions. Rob has got to go calm down. We all have respect. Yeah, they were just joking around, Colin.
We all have the respect to be here on time. Why don't you?
Oh, come on.
That's the joke, though. Colin.
I don't entertain anything obvious. I'm late every episode. If people haven't caught on to that by now, I don't.
Hey, I was late too.
Yeah, I just.
All right, so how far back do you want me to go with this story?
Probably don't anymore.
I'm laughing at that comment. It's hard to take that shit serious. That stuff serious. Okay, go. Conky.
All right, so
new story. Which story are you going for?
The Robin.
Yeah, probably don't. Probably don't. Probably
bidding against each other.
Probably don't. Probably new story.
Okay.
Story.
This is what we're gonna. This is just the outcome of that story right there. All right.
Guns, your guns. This is way back.
Conky doesn't have any. Conky got any stories?
Me? I've got all kinds of stories.
Conky always has a story.
Then Conky, tell us a story.
Oh, let's see. We got the 3 little pigs. We've got the 3 bears. I'm trying to think. What's a good story to tell?
How about the time that Guapo took you out on the gator and you almost died?
That's not a funny story.
George is like, you're hiding the key. You're hiding the key this time. I was like, that's actually a good video. They're in the middle of the night, and I have cameras of them searching all over the property for the key for the gator to take it out in the middle of the night.
First of all, you don't think Conky knows how to hotwire that thing in about 2 seconds? You think he's really going to go? Dude, you got a whole shed of full tools.
That's true.
Conky be under there like this. All right, boys, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
We're going for a ride.
Here's the
Conky we don't need keys where we're going.
We don't need no stinking keys. No, I seriously thought that Well, let's put it this way, and I said this before. That gator must be incapable of tipping over. Because if it was even,
tip. That's why it has roll bars all over it.
well, and Guapo just wasn't trying hard enough because I swear I thought he was trying to roll that thing.
Dude, you couldn't even figure out the tractor.
I could, you know what? I could have figured out the tractor. The problem was there's so many levers on it. It was so late at night. I didn't want to wake Jeremy up busting through the side of something.
I can't even figure out the tractor, and I own it.
There's switches, levers, buttons
everywhere on it. Everywhere. Literally everywhere.
You got front, back, side, up, down.
Here's the thing with driving tractor. If you learned to drive one specific tractor with all the levers, buttons, and everything, your brain has learned that pattern. Okay. So you can get on that tractor that you learned, and your brain knows that. To rewire your brain to learn another tractor, it is not an easy thing to do. Not at all. Not at all. So you have to reteach. All that memory goes out the door, and you have to reteach yourself, but your brain keeps going back to it and back to it and back to it. It's not easy, man.
Yeah, I have I've got my own, I've got a zero-turn, Kubota zero-turn mower, and it's got the levers that you do this with, and you can steer like this. And I've got a New Holland skidster, and it's got the same thing. So I get on the tractor, and I see levers that look like that, and I think, oh, cool, levers. And no, there's a steering wheel. I just got to, there's foot pedals on either side. You don't know which one's the clutch and which one's the brake. And I didn't want to. I know how much Jeremy paid for that tractor, and I didn't want to do anything to.
And he knows how much I damaged the brush hog already.
You didn't want to avoid the warranty?
Yeah, I didn't want to be the one, But the Gator's pretty much self-explanatory. You got a gas pedal, a brake pedal, a steering wheel, and a gear shift lever. It's just like a car.
Basically, you push the pedal all the way down and go.
Yeah. And when you want to stop, you just lift your foot off the pedal, and it eventually just goes to a stop. I don't think I used the brakes on that but 3 times the whole weekend I was there.
There's brakes?
Yeah, there is. It's the pedal to the left of the gas pedal.
I didn't know there was any brakes on it.
It does.
I didn't know there's any brake. There's no brakes on the tractor either. You literally just go, and then you take your foot off the gas when you want to slow down a little bit. Those 2 trees we cut down, guys, those are still in the burn pile, but the county is under a no burn warning right now because it's so dry.
Really?
Yeah, they like almost all of Central Florida is so dry they're under a no burn warning right now because that'll start a forest fire like crazy over there. That's why Substitute George told me the pond is completely dry. I was like, I know the creek is right now. Like if we get out there in time before the rain comes, dude, guys, we literally can walk the entire creek finding fossils, Indian artifacts, take the metal detector, anything. I mean, we don't have to deal with water anymore. And remember, so the creek runs from the north to the south, but then I have that western branch of the creek too. I've never looked at anything coming out of that western branch of the creek. I have no idea what's in there.
Well, we'll have to do that when we're down there.
You missed the super chat.
Freaking crazy, Jeremy. That's insane.
Thank you for the super chat. They're talking about Rob's wife.
Wait, there's only one of us in here that actually has. Well, 2 of us are married and 2 of us aren't. There's only 2 that have wives.
Yes.
Oh, there's only 50% wives.
Very self-conscious because she's 7'3". And, so like she's always when she comes to camera, it's like this though. This is all you can see. So it's kind of awkward, because I'm like here, and then you just see like this,
She's from the Amazon, isn't she?
Yes.
Rob's wife built the most epic fire pit. This thing's 15 feet circumference all around it and like 3 feet deep, if not deeper.
Yeah. By herself. Yeah. That's why I don't mess
with
it
with a shovel.
Well, when I came home, I got a little nervous, so I was that for me or, you never know. When she had this huge hole in the backyard. I was like, whoa.
With a shovel.
Yeah. And then she's standing behind me with the shovel, and I'm like, whoa. Let me show you this fire pit, honey.
This is the biggest fire pit you've ever seen in your life.
No, you have the biggest fire pit now.
That was with a tractor. Yours is not man-made. Yours is woman-made with a shovel.
Hand dug. That's true.
Hand dug. Biggest fire pit you've ever seen. It's crazy. And Florida is easy to dig because it's all sand. We're talking Ohio dirt and clay.
It was a lot of clay, rocks. The
That's
clay is
no joke.
When I buried my dog in the backyard, it took me forever. And that was, a long time ago. My old dog, not Chester. He's still alive.
Yeah, we love Chester.
Rosie, I love you, Rosie. Rosie. Pick her. Who is she? Born Loser said, "Who is this Lee? Who is this Lee person? Are you talking about Conky?"
We should start calling him Conk Lee so everybody understands.
Yeah,
Conky.
Conky.
That's what it autocorrects to anyway on the
Mr. Conky. I think it's time for some tea and crumpets, Mr. Conky.
I just settle for remembering the orange juice. I don't need tea and crumpets. What's a crumpet anyway?
Should we just get some orange juice by the gallons?
That'd probably be good.
I'm probably going to have to get a storage unit.
Hard biscuit.
I probably need a full-size fridge, a new washing machine. We don't need a stove, right? Well, there is a stove there. I've never tried using it in the kitchen, though.
Why don't we use the washing machine for a stove since it catches on fire every time we use it?
That's a pretty good idea.
Well, put up Matt's comment there. Matthew Hale. This guy is your cousin? Or he is Matt Hale. But I was out in Napoleon, Ohio to go see him, over a 2-hour drive. And then on my way back, I watched Guapo's auction the whole night. On my whole way back, I was listening while I'm driving. I wasn't watching it, but I'm listening to Guapo. He sold the swords and all those cards and all kind of crazy stuff.
So what we doing?
Yeah, man. If you guys missed my auction, you shouldn't miss it this week. Every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Matthew Hale knows just as well as everyone else in the chat that resellers / storage unit buyers / everything else don't stop working.
When I was doing Napoleon, I was looking at stuff that they had. And I bought a couple things, and then he was generous enough. He gave me a train because he knows trains just follow me everywhere I go.
Nice.
And I appreciate that, Matt. So yeah, they gave me a train. So, and
nice.
It was they had a lot of stuff out there. It's just it's just so far for me to set up something. And they already had a sale once, and they did pretty well, so they're going to do another sale out there. They're a super fan. They love us. And one of our super fans came today at my auction to pick up, and she made some stuff, and she actually made stuff for you, Mr. Hales, and your crew. But she said, I cannot spoil the surprise.
Uh-oh. Don't spoil it.
You'll be getting a gift for you and your crew, and she brought me for my crew today. And it was nice to see him. Gave him a nice big hug.
Nice.
So,
all right, guys. I gotta work on my video, or I'm gonna go to sleep and not get it out. So that's an issue.
You got to pray, man. You were late.
No. Rob has to pray today, guaranteed. Guaranteed. It's not even up for discussion. Rob is doing the prayer tonight.
That's one person said, Guapo, after you say the prayer, you need to say in Jesus' name.
Okay. Rob needs to say the prayer, or I'm logging off right now. Rob, you're saying the prayer. I'm
watching what the fans say, Guapo.
Guys, who thinks that Rob, watch this. Who thinks that Rob should do the prayer tonight? Type of pineapples in the chat.
If you think Rob should do the prayer, if you think
type of pineapples in the chat.
Guapo should do the prayer, put in melon.
You're doing the prayer. You definitely need to do the prayer tonight, for sure.
I think you need to do the prayer, sir.
Man.
I pray every day.
They're saying it's Guapo's turn. Guapo.
I see a lot of pineapples. I see a lot of pineapples.
I see melons. I see melons.
There's a bunch of melons,
I see
man.
a lot of pineapples. I don't know,
Melons,
dude. What are you talking
guapo,
about? There's a lot of
guapo.
pineapples. Guys, I think I do the prayer every single week, and that's fine. But I feel like today, especially, because Conky's going to automatically post this out. Rob should 100% close us out.
Why should
and
I
do a nice positive prayer because he needs it and we all need it.
I'm positive every day.
Okay, well, there's a lot of
You know what I
pineapples
was
in the
praying
chat.
is
There's a
we were
lot of
talking about
pineapples in the chat,
prayer.
so I think you should pray.
Melon.
Wait,
melon.
wait, Guapo. What if you start it and then Rob ends it?
I don't do that. Prayers are not batons. This isn't a track and field, okay? That's
melons.
not it.
Melons.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, guys. I'm not doing it. Rob needs
You want to pray for God?
Not doing it. Sorry.
I keep seeing it.
I'm pretty sure I've seen a lot more pineapples than any melons or anybody. Look, there's a lot of pineapples in the chat.
I see a lot of
I
melons.
think you're
melons.
up to pray. I think so.
I see a lot of melons.
I don't know, man. Melons count for pineapples.
I see donut. Who prays when people put donut?
Rosie put donuts.
Look at more melons, Guapo. Melons.
More melons.
I'm not doing it.
Melon.
Rob, you're gonna have to pray.
It's what the people want. Give the people what they want, Guapo. Why are you holding back? Don't make them suffer.
Jeremy, you do it.
I don't want everybody to see my bald spot, but take your glasses off, Guapo.
Absolutely, sir.
Take your
Would
glasses.
you like the shirt off as well?
Now bow your head
Okay.
and pray.
Right.
Guapo, we're waiting for you.
Rob, I think you should pray. I think you owe it to the fans. I think you owe it to the fans to pray, bro. You need to pray.
Melons. Only thing
No, dude, I see a lot of pineapples, dude. You're tripping.
Let's count them real quick.
I don't know.
Look at all them melons.
I don't know. My pineapples they already said what they want. They already voted. You can't vote twice. Look at Rose. Rose is in there with a lot of pineapples. That's like 32 pineapples.
Lord, please let Guapo pray.
All right, I got you guys. Father, we come before you humbly to your throne of grace, and we ask that you bestow it upon us. We need it every day. We appreciate your grace that you give us, and may we give grace to others as well. Father, we thank you for our friendships. We thank you for the fun that we can have on a daily basis. Lord, even when it isn't fun, we just thank you for the gift that we have of life, of breath in you. Lord, we look forward to the opportunity to get together, to have fun again in your grace and your mercy. And Lord, we ask that you give all of the gang traveling mercies as we prepare for this upcoming Camp Hales. And Father, may it bring us closer together. Lord, may it be an amazing time for one another and growth, and then also for the community as well on YouTube. We ask all of this in your precious name. Amen.
Amen. See, we got to have Jeremy. Jeremy came through and just did the mature thing to just all right, man, I'll step up to the plate, man.
You don't think anybody saw my bald spot, do you?
I think it's not even there anymore. It's pretty tanned. It's pretty blended in. I don't know, man.
Rob, I got my S21 in the mail today.
Excellent.
He also has an MP5.
I'm not sure what that is, but
Me neither. He also has a Charlie 56 over there at Camp Hales. Charlie 56, guys. It pertains
the eagle
to
has landed. The eagle has landed.
Don't know what any of that means.
There's a Rhino 85 going on at Camp Hales right now.
There might be. The cameras have been going off like crazy. I haven't been looking at them.
All right, I love you guys. I got to edit. Stay tuned to the videos.
Well,
he's out. You know when he goes out like that, he just has to poop.
That's it. Yeah.
That's all it is. He's like, I've been out in the garage the entire time. I can't hold it back no more. I'm prairie dog.
He did the same thing at Camp Hales.
Yeah, he did. He tore that toilet up. And we ain't got a working septic system. So Actually, it might be working okay right now because if it's as droughted as they're saying it is, you might be able to flow a little bit of water in through the system.
Huh. Let's try it.
Might get 3 or 4 good flushes.
But we probably won't get our bonfire in.
Well, we'll think of something. We can come
All right.
up with something. We'll think of something.
All right. So I guess until next week, we will see you guys later.